Is Stephen Alexander, another BSFS book review. People say you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. Well, looking at the cover of Mostly Human by Antoinette J. Houston, I'd say I made a good decision. Because yeah, that cover is awesome. So that's why I picked it up, because the cover had a black woman's chest with a glowy, drooly piece in the middle, the bust covered by a mostly open jumpsuit. So I was thinking that this was some sort of magical fantasy book. Imagine my surprise when I actually got around to reading it. Mostly Human takes place on an alien generation ship that's parked on Earth, here to learn about humanity and take a few humans with it on a grand journey of the cosmos or something. In order to control the ship, alien residents are bonded with control orbs. Unfortunately for our hero, it bonded in her chest, replacing her heart and lungs. Needless to say, the control orbs might just be past the warranty period. So our hero is stuck with a malfunctioning control orb, disowned by her family, forced to attend fighter pilot classes with jerk-ass colleagues, and gets partnered with an exotic-looking male alien called the Djinn. Samus, her partner in the pilot training course, tries to help her out, but she doesn't want his help because she doesn't know how much longer this orb will keep her alive. The bulk of the story in this book is about the romantic pairing between Samus and our hero, Honey. Apparently, there's this alien mating ritual that got initiated by Samus' father, and now she has every single male Djinn wanting a piece of her. In some cases, literally. This forces Samus to fight random punks for her reluctant love, because the ship can't control the orb, the doctor can't remove the orb, and the alien expert doctor is a clone being controlled by his past self. His past self initiated genetic tampering experiments for the orb that now affect Honey, and they'll probably kill her unless drastic ass pulls aren't taken. Yeah, you'd be pissed off all the time too, if you were her. What did I like about the story? The writer keeps the action focused within the ship. It rarely mentions activities on Earth, probably saving that for later books, which are out now. For romance fans, you'd like the struggle of Samus, who tries to help Honey through dealing with the trials, all of which were not her fault. But she's a hard-headed and footed Earth girl who doesn't want to burden him. This leads to hijinks and fights all over the immense spaceship because her orb's milkshake brings all the Djinn to the yard. And Evie, it's better than yours. What didn't I like about the story? I'm not a big romance fan, and I tend to dislike teen or young adult romance stories. Maybe I grew out of them. Maybe I've seen too much Maze Runner and Hunger Games stories that I tire of the who will she choose issue. Although this is more of a sick girl story, with aliens. What's the next tradition Samus has to do? Fight an alligator with a pillow? I mean, seriously. I wish the writer had focused more on the mutations Honey will face. It could be that she will face those in later sequels. The heart of the story is how circumstances are forcing together a couple who kind of don't want to be together, but at the same time kind of do. Well, it was the ship AI's idea since they were short on options. You'll have to read the story to find out more, and not just drool at the cover. I give Mostly Human 4 out of 5 stars. Got any comments, suggestions, or works for me to review? Leave a message below. And please, keep your ships to yourself. Oh. Save it for deviant art. Today's song is Redemption by Superblack Records. Check out their album on iTunes.